Live from New York City, you're watching the CW11 Morning News.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
When we come back, we'll have another check of your traffic. And check this out. What is that smell? It's just Craig working on his summer job. Find out what that dirty dog is up to now. And here are your winning lotto numbers. Lisa, thank you. Well, all week long, you've seen us working some various summer jobs, from manning an ice cream truck to playing with campers and waitressing. Now it is Craig's turn, and he's getting down and dirty. You got some fun work, I see.
Yeah, well, you know, in coming up with a summer job, I started to think, what if someone was actually interested in starting a business? I mean, a good place to research, of course, is with someone who's already done just that. I thought about common needs and even took a look around my own neighborhood for inspiration. In the end, I decided to go off the beaten path and ended up cleaning it.
CW11 Summer Jobs.
Okay, let's face it, dogs are man's best friend. Of course, they're not your lawn's best friend, and cleanup of your furry friend's lawn bombs is a must. But what if there was someone you could pay to make your dog's number 2 their number 1 priority? Tom Watson is just one of a new breed of entrepreneurs. His New Jersey-based big business Scoopers is just one of hundreds of businesses picking up what a dog's behind leaves behind. So what do I do?
Well, are you ready for this kind of work?
How does one answer that question? One thing's for sure, the market was ready for Tom. And soon, Big Business Scoopers was born. And what had been only a few clients quickly mushroomed into nearly 300.
Well, you gotta have a stomach for it.
Now, Watson says he only employs a few year-round employees, but he also calls it a great summer opportunity. Of course, he says it's not for everyone.
I've had some employees start out saying, great, I'm all for it, I'm ready, let's do it. Some have said within 10 minutes, Tom, I didn't realize what I was getting into.
But as he handed over the tools of the trade to me for a few hours, I began to see the potential. There's poop here somewhere. There's gotta be poop. Statistics show that over 30 million households in the U.S. have one or more dogs. With clients paying about 10 to 15 bucks a week and up, it could be worth putting up with the dirty work. And, of course, the jokes.
Most people ask me, how's business? Well, the business is picking up.
But joking aside, it takes the eagle eye of a dedicated perfectionist. Miss one spot and somebody's shoe is bound to find it. And that means there's plenty of work out there. And at the end of the day, you've done your part for the great outdoors, fattened your pockets, and left your satisfied customer holding the bag. And as duty calls, you're off. Because everywhere that pooches roam, poop happens. And if you'd like to know more about the business, you can always log on to apaws.org. That's the Association of Animal Waste Specialists. And if you're in the business, don't forget about the big 5th annual APAWS Pooper Scooper Convention in Atlanta, Georgia this January. And Tiffany is complete with the annual turd herding contest. You can, of course, check your ESPN listings for sports coverage of that. But all joking aside, all joking aside, do you know that animal lovers spent about $32 billion last year on their pets, and a good chunk of that went for services just like Big Business Scoopers.
What's turd herding, though? Did you do that?
Turd herding? We'll talk later.
Oh, no. And you saw Craig's cute little babies in there.
Yes.
Connor and Ginger.
Connor and Ginger, yes.
Well, great job, Craig.
Thank you.
The news at 7 starts right now.